Okay, so starting with the first card, we have the Queen of Wands. You are a person who is really confident with their creativity and growth. Any passion you may have in life, you take a creative approach with that, and are quite successful with it. Second, we have the King of Wands. Okay, so you're leading people, you have a leadership quality about yourself. You may know someone charismatic, or you may have that in your family, and you've picked it up through your ancestors, a natural leader. So you will exude influence on others. So you're think of anything in life that you've influenced and you've taken leadership for. I think that's something really important in your chart. If we relate these two to this card, the Seven of Cups, we can look at unrealistic imagination. So you may get stressed and have an inner world that you go to full of imagination. You may have a really strong imagination. To quote Pablo Picasso, everything you can imagine is real. What you can imagine is what you can manifest. So you should look into manifestation, and I feel like that could really help you in life. There's certain books about it that I could recommend, but if you look it up, that's something that could help you. I wanted to look at the devil next, and with the definition in this book. Okay, addiction, obsession, materialism, and control. Addiction is something that's really difficult if that's something that you resonate with, or if you feel as though you're in a relationship where they're very controlling and it's unhealthy. The astrological correlation is Saturn, so I think that's interesting. It's time to ask yourself what it is that holds you back, and are you truly helpless to change the situation? So you may feel quite helpless with those things. Now I'm going to just do these two cards. Lastly, Two of Wands. Planning, discovery, focus, preparation. So you may have many paths in life. I'm trying to guide you to take the right one that resonates with you in life. So you could have, I feel like you should trust your intuition about what you're most passionate about. It's okay to come back to it later, but what you return to might not be the same as when you left it. So there's a lot of change in life. Specifically, it could be around finances, or your work, or school, or friendships, pretty much anything, I think. Then I'm going to move on to another deck. This is a card of connections and recreation. Troubles are more imaginary than real. You might be overthinking and have a lot of anxiety in life. The Two of Swords in relation to this. That you're conforming to a lot of things, and friendship-wise, you may have a difficult time with intimacy and affection, and that could be some sort of obstacle where you can't completely handle those things. And then we're going to go to this one last, which is the Three of Pentacles. Vocation, trade, skill, labor. Skilled labor. I think it's finances and work. You'll be helped in that situation. I think you may have good finances coming your way. Okay. So, I'm going to move on to rings, and then I have stones, so I'm going to leave them. Thank you.